Hello, hello. Okay, I have stuff from the charity shop. So considering how diabolical it's been at that place for the last few weeks, this week this is the first time I've been, so it's been over a week since I've been, and I've got a fairly decent amount of stuff. So I don't know if that's just because I haven't been there, or if it's just a stroke of luck. But, you know, I've been busy doing other things and got other, things this week. So, I have got this fur gilet and another fur gilet. Which looks like that, chinchilla or something, I don't know. So I've got these two. Oh dear. Excuse me a minute. Sun's out, gun's out. I've still got a rhombus of light. This is the trouble that I have when I take photos, but I don't take photos on top of a radiator. Right, yeah, so I know they're fur, and they're only F&F. So, you know, Tesco, they're size 10, I think, both of them. But these sell well for festivals, so regardless of the fact that they're technically fur coats, they sell for festivals. So I've got those two things. I should better get 20 for them. I think that was my theory. There's a mug in here somewhere which I'm going to bust up. Mug! One of these, you know, old faithful barrel mugs, which I never seem to be able to get a whole load of them together for a bundle. But Tigger seems to always fly out the door quite quickly. There you are, have a drink. What else is there? Okay. I have got, these look really small actually. I've got this pair of shorts. This is probably a mistake actually. So these are Carhartt, and I haven't even checked the labelling. They're probably fake. Where's the label? Oh, this is not good. There's no label. Yeah, there's no label in it. The last Carhartt thing that I had did not sell very well. They have insisted that their staff in America have to have double jabs. You know, or probably 900 jabs by now, regardless of legislation that said that it was unlawful, and people are boycotting it. And they certainly were boycotting it when I put my auction on for my coat, because it went for £20 and they usually sell for 100. So that hasn't got any care labels, but you know, I should better get 20. I certainly won't put it on auction, or maybe I will. I am really tempted to put lots of stuff on auction because it's been shifting quite fast and people are looking for bargains. So good chance I probably will put it on auction. This is Weird Fish. I've got another one of these dresses at the moment. I've got it on for 25, I think, which is probably too much. It's long sleeve, the other one, and this one's short sleeve. So 20 realistically for that. A pair of Reese chinos. It's Chino Fest in my shop at the moment. Yeah, Reese. Easy 20. Easy 20. This I need to put somewhere so that it flattens and straightens out the label, because it's new with tags. It's only it was only £22 originally, but it's a nice little strappy dress. Cha-ching! A nice little strappy dress. So I should better get 15 for that. I don't mind. And again, I may well put some of these things on auction because I need some fresh stuff to go through on auction. Just so I'm not auctioning the same stuff constantly, because that just gets a bit silly. I have got, I'm sure I did this button up in the shop. This style, I've sold loads of these. and they sell really fast. I've literally just put one on yesterday and I sold it this morning. £15 only, resale. But this, so it's like sheer, and then it's got this sort of like sheer lace trim. They just seem to do really well. I don't know why. I may even be able to get 20 for that. But again, I might just chuck it on auction. It's fat face and it's a size 12. Fantastical. Fat face again. Another pair of chinos. Women's trousers. And I did check for marks because it's prone to marks. Oh, there's a mark which I didn't see. Blinking hell. I had this feeling like they would have a mark. And they did. That'll wash out. I've got these Adidas, which I'll probably end up keeping for myself. I know they say size small, I don't know. They're probably a little bit bigger than the size medium that I've been buying just lately. Yeah, but if they don't fit, that's an easy 15 to 20. And again, easily put on auction. Bowden skirt, just a simple Bowden skirt, £2, but it was originally somebody'd spent £10.25 in mind, and that's why I don't ever buy stuff in mind. So I think these have got pockets. Have they got pockets? Yeah, got pockets. Is there a gun in the pocket? Just a tissue. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that I'll be able to get 15 to 20. Again, I've got a lot of stuff which I do just want to chuck on auction. Auctions seem to be doing really nicely. They had a lot of these sort of like gypsy style things today. So I've got this. I have left a lot behind because some of it I just thought it's a bit generic. I've left the Primark ones behind because I don't want to get stuck with too many of these things to then find that this trend isn't a trend this year. So I got this one because obviously it's got embroidered sleeves. It's Topshop. And I think it's quite nice. I like to use the word Heidi, but I don't think anybody is using Heidi. It's cottagecore and wench, the words that people use. And another very similar, but top. I mean, there's literally nothing to it. This is Boohoo. See, this is the thing. We have a lot of Boohoo in Manchester because they're only up the road, and this is a lot of the end of line stuff will end up in charity shops. So the fact that it was new with tags is why I was just new with tags and the style. I thought I'll be okay with that. So UK size 8. I thought it said UK size 3 then. I was thinking, what the hell's that? That should be fine, you know, once we get round to that. So the heat wave that will actually stick around, somebody will snap that up. I've got this. I've seen this week on week in the charity shop and I haven't picked it up. It was in with the menswear, but it isn't menswear. And I've seen a few people pick it up, Madewell. So I just thought, right, well, I'm going to give this a go. So obviously, it was that in men's, but obviously it isn't men's because it would be a very avant-garde man who had a tie front shirt. So that doesn't look right at all. Let's tie it less like extravagantly. So yeah, tie front, but it is really quite thick jersey material, so I don't know, and it's an extra small, but I'm going to give that a whirl. Something else which I'm giving a whirl again is these two things. There was a few things. I've seen a lot of this Kim & Co stuff in the charity shop and I've left it, But they had these two things in today, and I just thought this would probably be worth trying. So it is a maxi, a long maxi, and snake animal print style. It should be okay. Not front. People, you know, flying out the door on holidays. Kim and Co. Size medium. I'm hoping that I can get 20. Well, I'm not holding my breath. Again, if I don't sell it really quickly, it'll probably go on auction. But it's just weighing up sometimes whether somebody wants something in a hurry, or if they're willing to get into the auction bidding. So that's the other one. They had another one, but it had the label, the size label cut out, so I really wasn't going to get involved in that. So this black and white one, but I mean they are just beachwear. So I do hope, hope that we're not like they're just going to suddenly like decide to spring something else on us, or we've all got to go into lockdown because leprosy is taking a hold on the population. I just don't trust anything for 5 minutes. I picked this up. This is Jane Norman. I'm being a bit reluctant with my Jane Normans, and I probably should have left this one because I have got a bodycon one that's been sat around for absolutely ages. But then I sort of looked in it and I just thought, well, it's textured, it's neon, it's, you know, it might sell. So yeah, Jane Norman. I think it's like a size 10. Size 10. I don't know. I'm hopeful, but like I say, I've got this other one, and that's like that's going on an auction. It's been doing the rounds on an auction and not going anywhere, and that's bodycon, white and pink, again neon, so it's not sold, but I don't know, we can hope. A pair of shorts, just a bit reluctant because I just thought, but then sometimes when it actually really, really properly gets into the depths of summer, men struggle to find shorts. So these are super dry, so they should be £20. What's this? Aquascutum, just a shirt. Seems to have found bits. They're not my bits, because I've just cleaned this morning. It's got cufflinked, you know, oversized cufflink sleeves. So hopefully somebody will want that for a wedding type situation. Yeah. I should better get 20. What's this? Oh yes. These are Levi's, and I have checked whether they're real. They are real. So on the back of the button, it'll have a number on it. This one's got 311 on it. These are vintage. So on the back of the button, that number corresponds to something on here. So I mean, you can see that this is a vintage label. So it's made in the UK, which gives away that it's vintage. I knew it was vintage anyway because of the look of it. And that 311 is there on the label. So that's one of the ways that you can work out whether something's genuine. Yeah, this is definitely genuine. It's definitely vintage, and yeah, and you know, quite a cool like chino colour, that sort of beige. It's very popular. And then the last thing I've got is a dress. Do you know, I do believe that my back is hurting. It's almost like I've been crawling around doing my balcony painting. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, dress. Yeah, this is a bit of a maxi. Well, this is quite cute, frilly. Again, these frills, they just seem very popular at the moment, so that's absolutely fabulous. This is a fat face size 12, and it's actually new with tags. It was originally £55. £55. I will try and get 30 for that. I don't know, I really am in the, it's got nice buttons as well on the back. I really am in the frame of mind where I like to price my things, you know, to sell. And you can see all of them, the price point is £3 on most of that stuff. So even if I put stuff on auction at £9.99, I'm making money even if it just goes at the maiden bid. And I'm always like the mantra of don't be greedy, bitch. And I think it's a good mantra to sort of like live by, because, you know, everybody wants a bargain. I've got a bargain, and then I can pass a bargain on and somebody still thinks they've got a bargain if they're paying £20 for something, and I'm making money and everybody's happy. So yeah, I'm not going to like price things so high that I end up with a museum, because I don't want a museum of a shop either. So that's what I'm doing. I am going to get all that on my spreadsheet and put that away. I will not be taking photos today. I've got a lot of stuff to list, so I'm going to crack on with that, and then hopefully when my husband finishes, which will probably be in an hour or so, after he's showered and the rest of it, we're going to sit on that balcony and drink and listen to music and have food. So I'm going to crack on with listing, try and get these bloody videos to actually upload, render and upload, which is, less than, you'd think it would be simple, but no. Nothing is simple in this world. Right, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. You're not keeping that mug. Goodbye.